Yo, what up? Welcome back to Mitú Daily.
I'm Jenny.
And I'm Alejandro.
And we're back. But we don't have much interesting things to say, so we're just going to get to it.
I want to yap. I'm kidding. Let's get into the news.
The FDA has issued an order today that will ban red number 3 from food products and ingested drugs.
The dye, which was approved for use in 1907, has been banned in cosmetics and topical drugs since 1990 over evidence that it can cause cancer. Its use in food is already banned or restricted in Australia, Japan, and countries in the EU.
Honestly, we late as to the party, brother, since 1990. Just saying. I'm like, we known. Like, we've been knowing.
I mean, I could see like some class action lawsuits happening.
I
don't know because
I do not want to risk my life just to eat something that's red. Like, I don't care if it's another color.
Definitely. But again, this is a step forward, right? People have been seeing posts about like it's baby steps, but hey, it's progress.
It is baby steps.
Right. So red number 3 is commonly found in candy, gum, and cookies, including candy corn sprinkles and strawberry Ensure.
What about hot Cheetos?
I don't know about that. Let's see. We'll keep reading. So food manufacturers will have until January 15th, 2027 to remove it from all products, while makers of ingested drugs will have until January 18th, 2028.
Well, brother, like, let me ask if my favorites have red dye.
Okay, sister. So here's the big ones that we're losing. All right. So the list includes Little Bites Party Cake Mini Muffins.
Never had those.
Okay, me neither. But however, Fruit by the Foot, Starburst flavored.
Oh, okay, so just the Starburst flavor.
I guess, but aren't they all red or have some kind of red?
Well, Fruit by the Foot, this is the red one. That's the one I like.
Yeah, that one's
the
good.
The red one.
Oh no, Cosmic Brownies? Dude.
I've never had those.
Oh. I was gonna say I'll buy you a box, but maybe not until after this goes. And then, it's like, hey, here's this unhealthy food. But no, I'll wait for the rebrand.
Yes.
And then Strawberry Ring Pops.
That's my favorite flavor.
Oh no, sister. Well, look, just hold off for how many years is it? 2 years, at least. And then when these are healthier, then maybe you can.
I'm just scared to have candy in general.
Oh yeah?
All that dyes and it just can't be good for you.
Cavities.
This is true. Well, I'm glad that these reds are dying.
It's not the same. It's not the same dye.
Dying.
But, okay. It's good. Good news.
It's a good joke too.
It's a good joke. There.
All right, let's move on.
So, sister, you know how Walgreens lock up everything behind the glass?
Yeah, I hate that. Like, I gotta let everyone know that, like, I smell like sobaco and I gotta ring the bell for deodorant.
Exactly, and I'm sure everyone feels the same way you do.
Yeah.
Well, look, Walgreens CEO Tim Wentworth says that the anti-shoplifting strategy has backfired. He said, and I quote, "When you lock things up, you don't sell as many of them."
Oh, duh. I mean, that's when you lose the customer. The first few seconds are crucial. Like, nobody wants to wait 45 minutes because they do take long. Mm-hmm. And they have a whole public announcement to just get some basic needs out of a cage, I'm telling you.
Exactly. What is it? Assistance needed at feminine care. It's
dude,
like,
that's
you're the
the
only
worst.
one there. It's
I'm really like, dude, I'm just trying to get some, like I don't want people knowing that I'm that time of the month. You know what I mean? It's like, dude. No.
And honestly, like, that strategy, I think, was a hot mess, right? Like, all it did was want to make us order more stuff online and just go shopping elsewhere.
Yeah, dude, in Amazon, you have it the next day.
And that's it.
You know?
And it's always the same story at every spot, right? Like what you said, you press the button and you're waiting. But then it sucks because it's only one person running the whole store.
It's true. They're always so understaffed.
They're doing the register. They're doing stocking. Oh, and now Jenny needs pads. So got to run over there and help you.
They replaced people with computers.
Really?
Self-checkout.
Oh, and the self-checkout.
At least mine. Like, they point out to the computers so you can check out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Like, if it's locked up, though, I don't need it that bad.
You know what? Someone in the thread was saying, like, oh, what if they have, like, memberships? Like, kind of like a TSA pre-check. Like, yo, if you have a membership, you've been vetted, and you can go in without these lockers and the glass. So, I mean, yeah, that would be kind of cool, right?
No. Alejo, this is about something more. This is about freedom. You gotta free the pads. You gotta free the deodorant. You gotta free the Vaporub, the Q-tips. You gotta
the condoms.
The condoms. Free them.
Right?
Free them. Because in this economy, everyone wants to just do it. Dating rumors are zooming that Sofia Vergara and Lewis Hamilton were spotted in New York and they're dating.
No way. But you know what? If you think about it, it's like Bad Bunny, right? He said, it has that one lyric. Los carros de F1 son más rápido en persona. Sofia Vergara es linda, pero más linda en persona.
That went together.
Yeah.
Yo.
He kind of like, he knew.
He knew the future.
F1, and then, but he didn't say who, but F1 in general, right?
Damn. I mean, he loves the Colombianas then, if that's true. He be loving them Colombianas. Like, does he even know how to speak Spanish?
Sister, I don't think you really need that, right? Like, look at Bad Bunny and, what's his name? Like Kendall.
Yeah.
Right? They were saying, oh, he doesn't speak Spanish or whatever. I mean, Duolingo exists.
That's true.
And he was on the fast track.
And they get to learn from each other.
There you go, yeah.
And then, but Sofia, wasn't she with that sexy surgeon? Remember we talked about that?
Oh, you're right. Pero ese también nada más era una foto ya, o...
Yeah, maybe he was a rebound.
Maybe. Because yeah, it was right after her. Yeah.
I don't know. There are some things that are like,
Okay, yeah, so look, I don't know if you guys know our Colombian correspondent in-house, but we heard that, remember how he was kind of with Shakira last year? Like kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Shakira and Sofia are apparently from the same neighborhood in Colombia, Barranquilla.
Oh.
So I don't know if maybe he just likes that area. He has a type. I don't know.
Damn. Well, I hate to break it to you.
What?
Unfortunately, there were 4 people at that table. So it wasn't just them 2. So I have to just throw that out there.
Double date. No?
It could be double date.
Okay.
But it could be a business deal in the works.
Oh, so maybe it's like a PR thing for F1 with Lewis. And then, or maybe he wants to be an actor.
Maybe, but let's just say that whole thing with Bad Bunny and Kendall started off as a rumor, and it was true. So this could be a rumor, but I mean, hey, they might be dating.
Damn, bro, he's putting the pedal to the metal with this one.
Oh, for sure, he's getting top of the line. Sofia Vergara.
But a ver, what do you guys think? Is it official? Is it legit or puro PR?
Puro PR.
So I keep hearing people say Bad Bunny is back, but did he ever really leave?
Like, I mean, I don't know why people say that. I mean, like, he's back with new music, but he never really left, you know? Like, I feel like he's always, been locked in the playlist.
Obviously, if you guys didn't hear, he busted with a new album this month, right? Debe tirar más fotos. And I mean, have you heard the whole album?
Yes. Oh, I have. And I could tell, like, the people are loving it, especially the fact that he embraces, his cultura. And I feel like I'm learning more about Puerto Rican culture. So
no, you gotta listen to the songs. Like, again, they're jams, but they also have some, some messages in there. They gotta be like, oh.
Yeah, mad appreciation for it. But here to help us break down Debí tirar más fotos and its ties to Puerto Rico is Señor Edison. Yeah, Señor Edison, what's up?
Living legend. Oh, what? He came ready.
I got my guido ready.
Vámonos.
I'm in San Juan.
You're in San Juan? Oh my God, he's flexing on us.
Dude, I'm getting mad
San
FOMO.
Juan ready for you guys. You guys gotta come out here, come visit, come stay.
I mean,
Is that an invitation?
the residency, like, we're down. But before we get into it, I don't know if you heard our conversation, but you let us know. Is Bad Bunny back?
Bad Bunny never left. Bad Bunny is back, but more Puerto Rican than ever. Dejó la Candelaria y ahora está más boricua que nunca.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
So I saw you went last night. Like, you went last night.
Yes.
How was it? Catch us up.
So I just landed last night here in San Juan from Miami, and my friend Grecia picked me up, and we went to eat at Piñones.
Hi, Grecia.
And then we just see like a story that said from Bad Bunny. He said, pull up La Boricua at 8 p.m. And then we looked at each other and we're like, all right, we got to pay the bill. It was like 7:30, and then it was 20 minutes away. We got there, and already la gente que estaban ahí, it was packed like sardines.
Oh, man. I know I saw. I was like, damn, what I would do to be there. Talking about the album, like, what's your favorite track from Debí tirar más fotos so far?
Every day, my favorite song changes. It started with Baile Inolvidable because I love salsa. I love salsa so much, and I'm glad that he's bringing this resurgence to salsa. I feel like our generation, kind of this disconnected from that, from our parents. But then that became the number one song. He brought a salsa to number one in Apple Music in the first time in history.
Wow.
Chills. And then it became Debí tirar más fotos, just because it feels like such a raw, emotional song, especially for Puerto Ricans. You know, I wasn't raised here. I had to, you know, my parents had me in Florida because of the lack of opportunity here. And so that song is all about, you know, missing people that have to leave. And that's why that chairs are empty on the album cover and stuff like that too. And then he brought that song, which is a plena,
Hey.
number one on Apple Music. I would have never thought a plena would be number one on Apple Music.
What are your thoughts on Rolling Stone giving this album a 10 out of 10?
I honestly, before this album came out, I was nervous because I said, you know, it's going to be very cultural. I love it. Personally, I gave it a 10 out of 10 already, like listening the first day. But I did not expect the world to receive it so well the way they did.
Oh, for
And
sure.
I'm super grateful for it, you know?
I feel like when he embraces his culture, that's when people go like ape shit. Like they go crazy.
When he comes back to the roots.
Exactly.
And so I guess about more going back to the roots, how do you feel about Bad Bunny addressing gentrification about, you know, in Puerto Rico on the album?
So this is something that Bad Bunny has been doing since Un Verano Sin Ti. Remember for the music video for El Apagón? My friend Bianca Graulao, you know, directed that whole, I think it was 12-minute documentary talking about the gentrification. And she actually filmed that right here. Where we talk about the Dominican lady who was almost kicked out about her apartment right here. That's in that music video. So now with this the residency that he's doing in Puerto Rico, he's released a travel package and he posted it on his store. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. And you know, I think he's going through the local route where he's offering people to come to Puerto Rico, but doing it the right way, doing tourism the right way, locally owned, Airbnbs owned by locals, to shine light on the gentrification that's happening on here with a lot of Americans coming, you know, with the tax incentives and all that.
He's really going above and beyond for his people and to bring tourism and to support like local owned like businesses,
artists, everybody.
Yeah, I love that. He's a man of the people. That's what I like about Bad Bunny.
He really is. No, in the performance yesterday, like I could see he was so excited. I've been to concerts of his in Miami where I live, but here, like you could see the emotion. He loves his people.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, because people are like, oh, is he back? He's not back. Because when he was dating Kendall, anytime he posted about him, it was like, no, he's not. You know, he's dead to us. We don't buy with him like that anymore.
He's on timeout.
He's on timeout,
right? Because his whole thing is about gentrification and stuff, and you know, her with the tequila brand and all that. To be honest, I thought it was a PR stunt, you know, to appeal to American consumers. Who knows? But at the end of the day, this album showed us that when you go back to your roots and you're authentic to your people and who you are, you can take over the world. And that's truly what he did. He came back to his roots. So who is he going to end up with? Who should he end up with? Gabriela.
Exactly. Thank you. He came back to his roots and his ex.
Maybe.
Hopefully. That's why he's always singing about her.
I love Gabriela. But Edison, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being on the show.
Nice. And for people that don't follow you, plug your social so they can check you out.
Oh, sure. I'm Señor Edison. With the TikTok ban, I don't know what's going on with that, but you can follow me on Instagram and that new Chinese app that I just downloaded.
Oh, you're on Red Note?
Talk about
Red Note.
Yep, I have my Red Note.
He ready.
Spreading the culture since day one. Thank you guys.
All right. Sale, vale. Cuídate.
Cuídate,
Saludos.
Edison.
Ciao.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.